Alrighty, so now for this next topic, we're going to figure out what the missing side lengths are for similar figures. Now, I'm telling you already off the bat that they are similar. Remember, that little squiggle means similar to. So triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. What you guys are needing to do is figure out what those missing side lengths are. So first, we need to, as always, we need to figure out what side lengths correspond with each other. So go ahead and get out those highlighters if you have them. So I see that AB is going to correspond with DE because they both come first. AB, DE, they go together. Then BC and EF go together because they're the last two. BC, EF. So then that leaves AC and DF to go together because they are the first and the last. Now that we've got our sides all highlighted, now we need to get solving our problem. As always, we want to start off with the word ratio. We always talked about having the word ratio with these problems be the big shape and the small shape. Does it matter if big or small shape is on top or bottom? It does not matter. So since left's first, or left is right there, we're going to put the big shape on top and the small shape on the bottom. Again, it does not matter which is where. You can do it the opposite and you'll get the same answer. Then we need to have sides we know. I need to know both side lengths for my first fraction. So if I look around, I don't know either of my yellow sides. I only know one purple side, but I do know both of my green sides. So I have to have those green sides first because I know both of those numbers. So my big green is 10. My small green is 5. And then our last fraction is what we're trying to solve for. We want to solve for this purple side. I know one is 6. I know the other side is x. So I want to solve for my purple sides. What's my big purple side? 6. My small purple side, that's my x. Once you have your proportion set up, then remember you want to do your cross multiplication. So I need to take 10 times x, which gives me 10x. I need to set that equal to the other side, which is 5 times 6. What's 5 times 6? 30. I draw my river of love. And what do I do to both sides? Remember, when they're side by side, that's multiplication. So the opposite is division. I need to divide both sides by 10. So I see x is equal to 3. So this side length would be 3 centimeters. Voila. Go ahead and try this one on your own. You're going to solve for this side length right here, this FD side. Use your highlighters or your colored pencils or your crayons to get your corresponding sides together. Set up your word ratio, what sides you know both of, and then what you're trying to solve for. Go ahead, pause the video, and try it on your own. So again, like I said, it doesn't matter if your word ratio is big over small or small over big, so I'm going to switch it up this time. Now I'm going to do small over big for my word ratio. Then I need to fill in the information I know. Do I know both my blue sides or do I know both my pink sides? I know both my pink sides, so I need to plug those numbers in. What's my small pink side? 2. My big pink side is 3. Then I need to plug in what I'm trying to solve for, which is my blue sides. I don't need those white sides, so I didn't even bother to highlight them. My small blue, that's my x, that's what I'm trying to solve for. and then my big blue is 9. Again, you need to cross multiply to figure out your equation. 2 times 9 is 18. 3 times x is 3x. Draw your river of love in there. When they're side by side, what operation is that? Multiplication, so I need to divide both sides by 3. 18 divided by 3 is 6. So I get that my side length x is 6, and those two little lines up top means inches. So that side length would be 6 inches. If you have questions, feel free to reach out to us. We'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to work on ALEKS and complete the activity that goes along with this.